right, and let's get this show on the road. Welcome everyone to our Wednesday night free necklace call. We still call it a call because so many of us are old school and we think of these things as calls, but now they're more like FaceTimes. But I'm so glad that you're here. We love sharing the things that we love about Park Lane. So I'm just going to jump right in. My name's Carolyn. I have been with Park Lane for almost 4 years, and it's been amazing. So I sold jewelry with another direct sales company for 18 years, and I loved that company. But over the last year or two, things had kind of started declining. Sales were declining. They were taking away some of our hostess rewards. And then in the last few months, they announced they were kind of going like the affiliate marketing program, which decreased our commissions, decreased how much money we could make on our teams and on our personal sales. And I was just ignorant and I was like, no, they're doing all they can. And so I stayed with them until December 1st of 2020. They announced they were closing. And I was so sad because I had been with them for so long. And I thought, I'm never doing that again. So if you have ever done any kind of direct sales before, or you're currently doing direct sales, do me a favor, put a 1 in the comments. I would love to see, who we have here. And if you've never done direct sales before, that's okay. But I had never done it before my former company, and I thought I would never do it again. But then I had a friend say, Carolyn, I know you're going to go into real estate, but you should really talk to Jennifer over here at Park Lane because what they're offering you girls is amazing. So I looked into it, and everything I'm going to share with you all tonight is basically what I learned in a 5-minute phone call. I'm going to give you some extra details. Sorry about my dogs barking. But I was impressed, and 2 days later, I decided to join Park Lane, and a month later, I canceled my real estate classes because things were going so well here. So let me rewind 20 plus years ago. Before I started selling jewelry, I was a stay-at-home mom. I wore cotton t-shirts, cotton shorts, hair in a ponytail, makeup on Sundays, maybe. I was not a fashionista. I still don't consider myself a fashionista. I'm actually wearing like a camo long sleeve t-shirt right now, but I put on sparkly jewels with it. So it makes it a fashionable outfit. And I love that. So when my other company closed and I learned about Park Lane, these are the things that stood out to me. First of all, the company, they're amazing. We have just entered what is our 70th year in like September or August. We will celebrate 70 years in business. Park Lane was started in the 50s by a husband and wife that were teenage newlyweds, and they vowed to never take more than 2% of the profit for themselves. I I don't want to say fluke that they made it. I'll say miracle that they made it through all the ups and downs of the economy and the world and the wars and recessions and depressions and all the things. Park Lane has stood the test of time. And the fact that I could come into Park Lane in 2020 and make more income here than I ever made in my former company shows that it doesn't matter if it's a ground floor opportunity with a new company, because Park Lane has systems that have stood the test of time, and they are so, so smart. So the company is rock solid. They're debt-free, cash rich, and they're not greedy. So that is what I love about the company. The product is jewelry. So before I hit record, we were all gushing about my earrings. They might be too much for you. That's okay. They're a lot, I know. But we have a very wide range of jewelry. We have dainty delicates. We have career wear. We have lots of designer inspired jewelry, and it's all amazing quality. So coming from another jewelry company, I thought that company had the best quality ever, and I would never find anything as good. It's better here. All the jewelry is lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, and hypoallergenic. Plus, we have a guarantee that is a no questions asked guarantee. So if your friends purchase, I don't know, my Denver bracelets, you get in. These are actually genuine white turquoise. And if they were to get this Denver bracelet set from you and one of their strands broke in the first 4 months, Park Lane replaces that for free, the whole set. After that, it's only $10 plus shipping, as long as it's still in the collection. And if it's no longer in the collection, but they purchased it within the last year, they can pick out something else. So our jewelry is guaranteed for at least a year. no matter what happens to it. In my former company, I had to say, is that a manufacturing defect? Did you wear it too much? Are you sure you didn't swim in it? We don't have to do any of that here because it's a no questions asked guarantee. So the quality is amazing. The guarantee is amazing. And the price point is amazing. We have $22 jewelry and we have jewelry that looks like it's $200, but our customers never have to pay that because of the sale that we're going to talk about here in just a second. But I love the variety because I have jewelry that appeals so I worked in an accounting office when I first joined Park Lane, and there was an 18-year-old intern that was there. And when she got a hold of my website, she went crazy because we had so many designer inspired pieces. And if we can appeal to the 18 to 20-year-olds, then all the rest of us will fall in suit because that's the age group that actually sets the trends for the nation. And not that I want to go back to my 18-year-old self, but I'd like to pretend I still look 18. I'd like to pretend I still look 30. But I just love that we have great, trendy, and classic jewelry. So my jewelry is not dating me. They say nothing ages you faster than outdated hair and outdated accessories. And here at Park Lane, we will never be outdated because of our accessories because they are always on point. And I love that. So let's talk about the programs that Park Lane offers. And this is really what keeps you in business. Yes, the jewelry is fabulous. Our sales are, well, the quality is fabulous, but the programs are really the secret sauce. So what they do for our customers. I'm going to talk about what they do for our customers, what they do for our hostesses, and what they do for our stylists. And the secret is when you become a stylist, like, let's see, who can I see at the top of my screen? Valerie, Libby, Melissa. When you become a stylist like them, you can take advantage of all of these things. So first of all, customers, we always have a buy two, get four at half price sale for our customers. They only pay full price for the two least expensive items, like, what can I grab here? Like our Lovey bracelet. This is $36. We have earrings in the $22 price range. We have lots of things, 40 and under. They're only going to pay full price for their two least expensive items, and then they can get up to four more expensive items at half price, and you, the stylist, make commission off of all of that, the full and the half price amount. Plus, when they spend 90, they can go back and they can pick out any expensive item for only $35, like my Denver bracelets. I don't know the exact price because nobody ever pays more than $35 for them. They're like $148, but our customers can get these for $35 when they spend 90. And our customers love that sale. They also love the fact that we have things called style drops. They're these limited edition items like our candy cane impression bracelet. This is only $28 with a $40 purchase. And Park Lane will about once a week come out with a limited edition style drop like that. And that keeps your customers engaged and interested. And you don't have to come up with the sales, which I appreciate because I'm not a very creative person. So those are some of the things they do for our customers. They also have a subscription box our customers can get. There's just so much marketing that Park Lane does behind the scenes that I had to do all myself in my former company. And they do it all for me. All I have to do here is present it to my audience. And I love that. So the second person that Park Lane totally takes care of are our hostesses. So put an H in the comments if you have ever hosted a party with Park Lane. So when you love the sale, you love the jewelry, you naturally, as women, we tell our friends about the amazing deals we have found. And when someone decides to host a party, she's going to gather her friends either on Facebook or in Messenger or on Zoom like this, or at a restaurant or in her home or at her office. Whenever she decides to invite her girlfriends to shop, she's going to get an expensive item for $35. She's going to get any four items she wants at half price. And then she's going to get $20 in free credit for every single order that's placed on that party. And that's just orders 1 through 9. As soon as she gets to 10 orders, Park Lane is going to double her shopping credits to $40 per order. So with 10 orders of any size, she gets $400 in free jewelry, plus her half price items, plus her expensive item for 35. Plus, if any of her friends book from her party, she's going to get another thank you item, which is a big item for $35 at that future party. So that's how your business reproduces. And what this does for you as a stylist, this makes it so you don't have to go up to strangers in supermarkets and say, hey, do you like jewelry? I could sell you some jewelry. Or, hey, you look like you need to lose some weight. Would you like to try my product? That's hard because we have a party plan. Women love to come and shop together. They fall in love with the jewelry. They want to get some of it for free, and then they book their own event, and then they bring their friends. So that is always bringing you new clientele and customers, which is amazing. Our hostess rewards are one of my favorite things about Park Lane. And then the third person they totally take care of are the stylists, which is who I can see right now is Valerie, Libby, and Melissa. Oh, I see over here in my chat. I see Sally's on here too. There might be more stylists on here, but I can't see everybody. So when you become a stylist, you have a website for an entire year. And I don't know if I don't think I told you this at the beginning, but you can actually join for as little as $129. And you get to pick out $600 worth of jewelry right now. And then that gets you a website for an entire year. We have no quotas. You don't have to keep any inventory. This jewelry that you see behind me, this is my jewelry. I get to wear this. I get to show this. And then people order it and it ships to them from Park Lane. We do not have to order jewelry up front and then ship it out. I have some friends that sell another brand of jewelry, and they have to buy all of their stock up front, and they have drawers and shelves and stuff, and then they have to try to sell those exact pieces, and then they have to package them up and mail them out. We do not have to do that. I would lose my mind if I had to do that because Park Lane does all of that for us. We also can do fundraisers for nonprofits where Park Lane will let us open a shopping link for that nonprofit and they sell the jewelry and then Park Lane cuts them a check for 50%. We also can earn 2 luxury travel trips every year. A couple girls from our team just recently earned a trip for 2 to Zurich, Switzerland for next year. A bunch of us are going to St. Thomas in the spring. A bunch of us just got back from Ireland. And in January, they'll announce the next trip. So if you were to join right now, this is why this is the best time. You could join right now. You could learn how to, build carts, do a couple parties. And then in January, you could hit the ground running and earn that, whatever that next trip is to. I'm sure it'll be fabulous. So their trips are the best trips I've ever been on. I earned trips in my former company, but I had to pay for airfare. And I would save all year to be able to pay for the airfare for my husband and I to go on this trip that we earned. In Park Lane, when you earn a trip, they cover airfare and everything. You could really go with practically no money and be okay. We still take money because we like to do extra stuff, but it's nice because if you're on a budget, you can go on these trips without it hurting you. You can earn a Mercedes car. You can also earn over $1,100 in free jewelry every single month. So a lot of this jewelry that you see in here, I earned for free. So I love the fact that we can do tons of giveaways like the free necklace that we're going to give away from tonight. That will probably come from my stash of jewelry that I earned for free because Park Lane makes it to where you can truly keep your profit and they make it to where you can earn all the extra stuff for free. So let's talk about how you make money. You might think that oh, that sounds great, Carolyn, but I need to buy groceries. We all do. And I know the cost of groceries have gone up. So in Park Lane, everyone earns at least 30% commission. Everything you sell and turn in by Wednesday, you get a direct deposit in your checking account by the following Tuesday. So you can get paid weekly here. Every week that you work and turn in sales, you make money. When you promote through our levels of leadership, if you get a 5% raise because you brought in one friend, you never lose that raise, even if that friend gets out. If you bring in a few friends and they bring in a lot of friends, you get paid infinitely deep off of your team. You don't have any breakaways. So there are so many things here that make this company more duplicatable for lots of people. And you can even earn cash bonuses here. Oh, and if you don't want to take the trip, you can take a cash buyout. If you don't want to drive a Mercedes, you can take a cash bonus. That was never available in my former company. If you did not go on the trip, well, sorry. See you next year. But here, if you don't go on the trip, they'll put a $1,000 bonus for you, or if you earned it for two people, you'll get a $2,000 bonus. The trip is worth way more. Go on the trip, and the memories are priceless. But they're just incredible. So you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but what's the catch? There really isn't one. I already told you, you can get started for as little as $129, and that gets you your website. Normally, it's only $500 in jewelry, but right now you get to pick out $600 in jewelry. No matter which kit you choose, you get an extra 100 right now. So you might think, that's not enough jewelry for me, Carolyn. You could do the $229 kit and pick out $1,100 in jewelry right now. Or you could get the $439 kit. That's the biggest one. And you would get to pick out $2,100 in jewelry right now. And what happens if you decide to join? You might think, okay, that sounds great, but how would I learn how to do this? So our team is very good at onboarding stylists. And what is onboarding? Onboarding is like how we train and how we mentor new stylists. If you just want to do this part-time, we'll teach you how to do it part-time. If you want to do this full-time, we'll teach you how to do it full-time. If you want to learn how to replace your income, we'll show you the systems to do that. But we're not going to try to tell you how to run your business. We're going to show you how we do it, and then you can choose the method that fits your lifestyle. And when you join, either me or Rayanne or Jeremy or a leader on our team will help launch you and help get you qualified, which means we help you sell $1,000 really quickly. And we show you how you can start earning free jewelry right away. And it's so much fun. We have a graphic designer that makes pictures for us. We have people that do videos for us. We teach you how to do good videos, but while you're learning how to do videos, we provide videos for you. So it's really just amazing. So whether you want to dip your toe in and try it out just to earn some extra money for Christmas, or whether you want to dip your toe in and try it out and you're thinking, I would love to have a jewelry box with $600 worth of jewelry and start wearing it. And when my friends compliment me, I could make money off of it. You could come in and do it however you want to. We'll show you how to do it the big successful way, the medium way, or the hobby way. Totally up to you. So to thank you for coming tonight, we always do a drawing for a free necklace, and we give away a free necklace for every 10 people that fill out our survey. So I just put the survey in our little chat here. If you don't know how to find that on Zoom, message your stylist afterwards. She will get you the link to the survey. And we always have a secret word for our survey. I think I'll make the secret word Christmas, since this could be cash for Christmas. How many of you would love to come out on the other side of Christmas and have zero debt from Christmas? I don't know about you all. I do. But we have 2 boys, a girlfriend, parents, sisters, cousin, uncle, nephews. I mean, we have like 16 gifts to purchase. And I pay for all of that with cash that I make from selling jewelry, because I can go do one party and I could make $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 in one night just by showing jewelry, because women love jewelry and they love shopping with their girlfriends. So we want to help you do that, and reach out to your stylist, whoever invited you. Tell her what you love, what you don't love, what your questions are. And if this is something you want to try, you can literally go to parklanejewelry.com, click join our team, enter her name, enter your information. You can sign up in 5 minutes, and then you have a week to pick out your jewelry for your kit. It's really that easy. You can date it for a few weeks, a few months, or you can stay with us till you're in the nursing home, which is what I plan on doing. So thanks for joining us tonight, ladies. I am going to stop the recording. Give me a second to find all of these buttons on here. I'm going to stop the recording.